And it's slowly but surely going. All right, there it is. Okay, so you didn't miss anything. We just went over Pexels, that's being the free stock photos, www.pexel.com. Go there and immediately you get to have unlimited access to stock photos and videos, and it's FREE. Stay away from the dollar signs. Now we're going to go into BranchUp. If you don't have BranchUp, it's a free platform that you can use specifically for marketing on your social media platforms. And we're just now about to dive into it. So that's what I'm going to do and share my screen. So now that you guys are all caught up, because I forgot to hit stream, let's go, let's go. BranchUp, where did you go? Here we go. All right. So before I go into BranchUp, you should see my Facebook screen right now. Everybody see my Facebook screen?
Yes.
All right, so this is my business page. BranchUp is affiliated with business pages only. They're not affiliated with your personal page. They're not affiliated with groups, your group page. So it only can be your business page on Facebook, right? One of them. And so here, if you notice, I didn't post any of this information. It says Ultimate Sky Travel. That's me, but I didn't post this. You see Ultimate Sky Travel, this post, I didn't post that either. You see Ultimate Sky Travel, MOAs, I didn't post that either. Ultimate Sky Travel talking about Bangkok, prepared to be mesmerized by bustling energy of Bangkok night market. I didn't do that either. Ultimate Sky Travel, boom, right here, ALG Vacations with a little link right here that you can go to that will take you right here through ALG Vacations, but this is my ALG Vacations specifically for me. So it goes back to me. So you can have your logo here. You got ALG Vacations with Apple Vacations FunJet, Travel Impressions, which are our suppliers, right? You have my information up at the top where they can email me, messenger me, give me on WhatsApp, and also call me directly just by simply clicking on it because they are clickable. Then it goes into the AL Vacations. What's going on? $450 funding the sun. Find out more along with my number here. This is a landing page that was curated, and I didn't do not a thing at all. Uniting the world. Well, how about we throw some United up in there? If we're going to be going on looking for a destination, might as well throw our airline supplier up in here. Unforgettable moments. So it's talking about a lot of different things with your suppliers, right? And this is all spearheaded towards you. And this came off a Facebook post. You guys, mind you, this was the Facebook post right here, Apple Vacations. I clicked on it. It took me there to that landing page that was all me and had all the great things about my suppliers that I did not do. Then he's giving information about Carnival. So where turquoise waters meet soft white sand beaches. Contact me to plan your visit to Relax Away Half Moon Cay, Carnival's award-winning private island. All this, all the content I did not do. So if you think that you don't love and want this too, this might not be the Zoom for you because it's free and it's as easy as what we just did to sign up. It's just that simple for you to connect your Facebook profiles, connect your Instagram. That's for pro now. So if you want it to go to your Instagram, you have to pay for the pro version. But without paying for anything, you get it to go to your Facebook business page. You also get it to go to your LinkedIn as well. So you think, again, as I like to say, there's more. So you see all these upcoming posts right here? It's already scheduled out. So my February 13th was posted. Now we got my February 20th. And y'all notice it posts every day. Every day it posts for me. So all these different things was posted, right? And this is posted on my Facebook, and it's just showing me how it would look even on a mobile, right? So now, when you go over here to LinkedIn, if you are LinkedIn and you're connected to LinkedIn, well, guess what? These are my LinkedIn posts scheduled for my LinkedIn feed. Ditch the winter blues for sunny skies and sandy shores. Again, all this great information is catered to my LinkedIn audience. Notice that it's a little different from my Facebook posts, right? My LinkedIn posts are a little bit different from my Facebook posts, and I didn't do anything. All right, so those of you who just registered for BranchUp, now you're just gonna go in here and you're gonna connect your Facebook and you're gonna connect your LinkedIn if you have LinkedIn. So go ahead and take the time to do that. Is there anyone that's having any questions right now so far about BranchUp and how it works?
I have a question. I'm still in the middle of signing up. So, but it's asking me for the agency information. So do I put my address in here, or do I have to put something with IntelliTravel?
You got to give me more. So let me see my agency name and address.
Uh-huh.
I put Ultimate Sky Travel.
Okay, so you use your own. Okay.
That's what I got. I need to put my agency phone number in here. Agency details. That was a great question, Marla. You answered your questions. At the time it was Ensemble. Now got it. It does ask you about your host agency, who you're affiliated with. Now I got to change the Travel Leaders Network. I'll put that and make sure I save it. Who had a second question? I heard somebody else.
It was me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you said this only goes with a Facebook business page.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I don't have a business page. I just have a group.
Yep. Facebook business page. And this is when I would say, open up, do a business page. I would say do a business page. Especially because BranchUp is going to be doing all the work. And guess what you guys can do? You can take, like I do for my Instagram, because I don't want to pay for pro. I'm just going to go over from my business page. I'm going to copy and paste all that information from my business page, post it in my Facebook group, and put it on my Instagram. So I got content from one platform that I did not do, that I didn't spend not a lot of time on, that I can now go in and schedule in my Facebook group every day, 7 days a week, because I usually do like a content the week after. So now I got 7 days worth of content that I can put in my Facebook group, 7 days worth of content that I can put on my Instagram. So now you're covering a lot of different, your platforms is where you were attempting to figure out what you were going to do with it. And again, this is already done, so might as well do it. Use it. You definitely can't abuse it. All right, so any other questions? Is everyone done again about with signing on or getting signed on? Or have any questions, since I'm right here with my my information.
I'm trying to figure out, create my business page before I can go.
Okay. All right. Do you have LinkedIn?
It's not.
Sure.
I'm barely on Facebook.
Okay. I just thought I asked. All right. Because I'm not on LinkedIn either like that, but it's BranchUp. It's doing it for me for
I'm
free.
lying. I do have LinkedIn. I'm lying. I do.
I'm not gonna leave no money on the table when it comes to the social media platform. If it's doing it for me, then I got it.
I do have LinkedIn, but it doesn't have to be, so it has to be another business page.
No, it doesn't. It's going to my personal LinkedIn.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here's the other thing that is so amazing about BranchUp. And I think I can go into my email. And when y'all see my email, do not judge me. Okay? Don't judge me. All right. Branch. Well, branch. Oh, that's not it. Okay, here it is. So what I'm about to show you now is this other major feature that they have, which is a newsletter. BranchUp creates a newsletter on your behalf without you doing anything. So my newsletter goes out twice a month, again, on its own schedule. I don't do anything. Y'all see all these newsletters? They go out. So all you have to have is your client's email. That's why that email list is money to you. Okay. So now that you have this, what you are doing is taking your CRM that you have with IntelliTravel that's giving you emails, or if you use TravelJoy, or if you use Travelify, or if you use JotForms, wherever you are using and you got emails collected, right? Now it's time to put them to work, because now you can import your emails from all those other platforms into BranchUp, and they will send out this amazing newsletter. So let me show you what this newsletter looks like from my end, because I like to, they like to send it to you beforehand. So it says the broadcast date was 2/13. They sent it to me on February 11th. So I had a chance to edit what I wanted to edit for a couple of days if I didn't want to do anything with, I didn't like something in there. So this is what the newsletter looks like. Again, it's coming out with a nice photo that they can actually download. Travel inspirations, trips to take with the group if you need assistance, but that's for my branch of stuff. So let me go into where it's talking about edit the newsletter. I don't think it's, hold on, it might not let me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Viewing it. I'm gonna click here. Oh, no, it's not gonna do this. It's in the edit mode. But again, it has my brand, my name, my business, my company, the logo over there. So now it's talking about groups, right? So now it's to me, dear Janae, get ready to create lasting memories with your friends, loved ones. Now I didn't even have to use cousin for this. It's our other extended family was very smart, called Branch, that who did this right here. Now picture your group catching waves, practicing yoga and soaking up the sun and laid back. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, you guys. All right. So fire alarms, children cooking. All right. So right here, this was a newsletter that was created from BranchUp. It was right before Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. Then at the bottom, it has my information, all my clickable links right here that they can go to know more about me. And then, oh, by the way, they're putting more deals in here. Again, not me, but they're doing it on my behalf. So now we got Explorer Journeys, we got Virgin Voyages, we got South African Tourism, we got Carnival Cruise Lines. And now it's telling a little bit about each one of these different suppliers. And then it says read more. Oh, I don't think it's going to allow me, since I'm in edit mode, to read more. I want you guys to be able to see. Okay, let me go to publish. Okay, I'm see. Preview campaign. I don't know to where it's going to let me. Yep. Hold on, let me go to my email, because the read more is going to actually take you to another like landing page. That's just like before that I showed you. So let me go out of here. Hmm. I don't remember. Maybe it's because this was old. Let me just see. It's locked. Oh, okay. Newsletters. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see last week. I'm not sure why I cannot open it on. I'm not used to using it on my computer. So again, it's not that different on your iPad. It's just that I do more touching on my iPad than anything and not clicking on my computer. But anyway, when you hit the read more, you'll be able to go in, they'll go to another landing page, and then it'll be like, hey, again, what I showed you with your picture showing where everything is connected to you. Okay. So now here with your connections, these are all the places you can connect to. Like I said earlier, you got your Facebook, your Instagram if you want to do the pro, but I told you how you can get around there, your LinkedIn, and then your client newsletter. So you got 3 different sources. You got them in the email. And again, if you want to go in there and edit and do whatever you want to do with your newsletter, it is yours to do so. So you go ahead and do it before it goes out. If you want to make it more personalized, if you want to add some different colors or whatever pictures, go ahead and do so. And then of course your LinkedIn. All right. So again, this does expire. So you got to do like re-up them because sometimes I go on there and I'm like, well, my LinkedIn is empty. And that's because I need to reconnect it. So here it says supplier landing pages. So these are all the different landing pages that it's gone to, like if like you saw before, that it will migrate to and show them again. That's already done. This was published on the 14th. This is what it looked like. So now we're talking about St. Kitts. We got a YouTube video in here. We're talking about everything there is to know about St. Kitts. Promoting it, giving them examples of where they can stay, these different resorts that they can stay at. Oh, then we're bringing up the St. Kitts Music Festival, when it's happening, June of 26, 28, getting them on board. Again, bringing them in, luring them in, like, okay, promoting to anticipate, you know. And then you got the St. Kitts Aqua Quest that's coming up. So again, these are things that Branch Up does for you that you don't have to go out and look for. Is this helping anybody? Because I should have asked that question, but I do know that some of you guys are new, so you were brand new to registering for Branch Up. But do I have people on here already that use Branch Up?
I do.
Miss Barbara, good. Who else said I do?
Rochelle. This is Rochelle. I do.
Okay, Rochelle.
I said
Rochelle.
I use it also.
Okay, all right. So can one of you come off the mic and tell me, like, do you find it, or because I want them to hear from someone else. Like, I know what it's doing and I love it, but what do you guys think about it?
This is Rochelle. I like it because one, it keeps me consistently posting on my pages, even when I feel like posting. So I know I can always know something's on my business page. And then if I can't think of nothing, I'll go, like you said, I'll go and I'll copy, paste it, and put it wherever I want to put it. So I like it. But I've gotten the information about the newsletter. I haven't done that. So I think I'm gonna have to look into doing the newsletter because I thought that was good.
Oh yeah. And it's just as easy to set up everything else, Raquel. It's the exact same thing. You just go in there, kind of just, say you want to do it, start up right here, hit that manage your contacts, import the CRM into it according to the naming conventions that it have. It goes through it. It even lets you know which ones bounce back. Paula Marie is our email expertise. She actually did a class, and it's probably time for her to do another one because we got a lot of new people. Because she faithfully uses email and she's very good at it. Very, very good at it. She actually teaches people on it. So she is a great business partner and even a better trainer when it comes to this email marketing, and especially with how it affects and works with her travel. So I absolutely appreciate her for doing it. And I'm going to ask her to do it again too. So you guys who are new can understand why this is so powerful. So powerful. All right. So now those who have gotten registered already, be mindful for our time. We got time. So this is a good time. Those of you who are registered already now, do you guys have any questions? Are you guys good? Because we're about to transition to something else. And before we do, I want to make sure you are okay.
I'm good.
Okay, good job. Congratulations, Marla.
Yay. I'm looking at this
Way
going,
to
ooh.
Glad you're like, all right, Reggie, he registered now. Okay, good deal, good deal. So it was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right, Marla?
Yes, it was. Yes.
All right. I tell people this is about the easiest thing you're gonna do in travel. The easiest thing. The easiest thing. I haven't found anything too much easier than this. All right. So now HubSpot. You guys saw all those beautiful landing pages, right? And let's just say you like, well, no one goes register on my site, right? For my IntelliTravel. So they don't want to go through all of that. So you're probably not getting any emails that way, right? You don't use TravelJoy. So you're not getting emails that way. You don't use Travelify. You don't have a job form. So you're like, what do I do if I am that person that don't use any of those things and I don't have any emails, right? So then I would say for you, individuals, you probably post your trips on Facebook, right? How many of you post your trips on Facebook? You can raise your hand or you can come off mute, but how many of you post your trips on Facebook with the template that says all inclusive 4-star hotel or 5-star hotel, give the dates for 2 people, airline from this destination to this destination, kind of give like 10 to 5 bullets of what's included in there. Reggie said him. And that, and then it says, let's say flying out of, what they're flying out of. And then you give like a price, right? And then say, DM me if you want to book. I know I have, Reggie Laura have. Who else? I know it's more of us who've been doing it.
I have.
Right? And so we all got this consensus. We might get some likes, a couple of likes or whatever, but sometimes we may get some people to book, but most often we just get a whole bunch of looky-loos, right?
Yes.
A whole bunch of looky-loos, and we did all this work and we don't have nothing to show for it other than we got some pretty pictures, we did the research, and then nothing. So what I'm about to tell everyone who has HubSpot, go ahead and go to your HubSpot. I'm gonna get ready and drop that link in the chat for individuals who are new to HubSpot. Thank you. All right, so let me go on over here to HubSpot. HubSpot is basically where you saw those beautiful landing pages, right? It allows you to create a landing page, but it allows you to get the telephone number, the name, and even the email from the person who wants interest or wants to know more about your trip that you have worked so hard to research, right? The thing is all about, if you're not going to get a booker, if they're not looking right now, here's the deal. That was the first look. You can now give them opportunity. Like I like to tell you guys, I do this, it compares to marketing, just like we do on the other side. It is the same. You just pique their interest, right? You pique their interest with the trip. It's the same thing when you're piquing them for being a potential business partner. So now, okay, they took a look. They're just they're like a little interested, but they're not too sure, right? So now you're going to show them something, right? So now they want to see the whole itinerary on the trip because you piqued it with, you got this, and you show some beautiful pictures. Now they really want to know, well, what resort is this? What resort are they talking about? That's a pretty good deal, right? So now they want to know that information, right? So the same thing about showing the plan. They want to see some more information. So when you pick them on a trip and now you're getting their email, right? Well, on the marketing side, you're getting their telephone number or the email. Same thing here. You're getting their telephone number and their email. You guys see how this works on both sides? I mean, I'm just saying, I want to put that out there because some people be like, oh, this one's too hard versus this one's been too hard. When you do the same exact things, or if you should, then these are the results that you should get. You definitely should have a lead list on the marketing side. You definitely should have a client list on your travel side. So now what you got is money, money, money. So going in to show you how you can get this from just a simple peak interest, like you already doing, posting like about the hotel and everything with some beautiful pictures. But instead of saying, DM me, you're now saying, click this link for more information. It's not going to cost you to take a look because you want to be very clear. You know, hey, you ain't got to pay for it. And people like, oh, what am I clicking this for? Am I going to have to pay for something? No, you know, you let it be known. Click this link. You're not going to have to pay a thing. It's just for informational purposes only, right? So let me get a code. Got a code. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so y'all can see I'm logging on into my HubSpot. So the whole premises of HubSpot is to be able to capture the email and to be able to capitalize on what you've done on your trip. So say they didn't like it again, as I was saying before, they took a look at it. It wasn't their first buy, but you want to still keep exposing them to your trip. So you're going to follow up with them. Hey, I saw that you clicked on the Ghana trip, but you didn't pull the trigger, or you didn't, seal the deal, or whatever the case may be, however you want to run it through chat. What can we do to assist you? Is there something we can do to assist you? Click here to see the itinerary, again. Or if this was not the right time for you, look at the following trip. So now that time or something might have been off for them. So now you're saying, hey, you got some alternate options here. You can do this trip, you can do this trip, you can do this trip. So I always be like, you can do Dubai, you can do Bali, or you can do Greece. If they're not going, if it's the Greece trip that I'm talking about, then they can do Dubai or they can do Bali. So I kind of do a round robin. So you can do the exact same thing again, but the only way you're going to do it is to be able to have the email. So now it is saying I need to go to my mail. And so for those of you who have not, again, this is new to you, HubSpot, I want you to know that it's free. You can just go in there and type in www.hubspot.com and then just go ahead and register. And let's see, make sure I put my stuff in. And we're not going to go all the way through this because I want people to be able to, get started, get registered. Oh, that sure wasn't right. So that you won't be considered lost, because we're going to do this again in a couple more weeks, because we're going to be in March. So again, we do it every month as people continue to practice, or we got new people to come in so that you can see, you can get used to and become a subject matter expert at building your own landing pages. All right. So in here, we're talking about the landing pages, right? So we're going to go, if you haven't been in HubSpot in a minute, it's been a little bit for you. They have changed some things. It does look a little bit different, but the content is pretty much still the same. If you built some other things in there before, then you definitely want to know that you won't be seeing what we call everything back in those. You're going to have to go over these little buttons, the little icons, so you can become a little bit familiar with the new one. But when you finally click on content, you can go over here and you will see landing pages. And again, if you had landing pages and you've done them before, HubSpot would allow you to do up to 20 landing pages. And again, there's no cost to it. But once you do it one time, you can just duplicate that same one for each trip. So like we had Dubai 2024, then we had Dubai 2025. Now kicking off March, we're going to be doing Dubai 2026, right? So all we have to do is duplicate our clone. And if the information is remotely like the same, change the days, add some pop or whatever different stuff that you may want to add, but it's really quite simple. And that's what I'm about to show you right now. For those who already have the HubSpot, this is what I'm going to show you. For those of you, this is your first time, just make sure you're registered with them and look, because next week, not next week, but in a few weeks, you're going to be actually creating this from scratch again, okay? So this is just to show you, once you do it one time, you don't have to do it again. So now I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to show you what this Dubai 2025 look like. This is Dubai 2025. So you can preview it by looking at it like right here. You see, I got email, I got first name, I got last name, I got phone number, I got the little disclosure for the CAN spam law, whether or not they agree. So when I take their information, you got that for clickable, and then I got a picture, right? Okay, this is what it looked like on a desktop. This is what it looks like on a tablet. And then this is what it looks like on a phone. Okay, along with all my different social media platforms at the bottom. So now, again, if you've already done this from the any previous trips that we've done before, then all you have to do is select it, go ahead and hit clone, and then it will duplicate it for you. So again, I want you to go ahead and hit clone. It's going to say Dubai clone, but we're going to say, let's just say Dubai 2026. That's the new title. Now I'm going to clone it. And now it's done. You can add, like you said, you can add something to it. You can tweak it to make it better. Like I would definitely make this better because this is probably one of the first ones I started out with. So I'm just using it for, as we do this purposes. But we've done quite a few since, and you get better as you play with it more and more, to even to the point where you can have videos and different things of that nature on it. I think on this one, this one got good where we can actually, put videos in it. Yep, it's got learning how to do videos. And then it's like, put your email, your name, your first name, last name. And then when they click on that here, they get the itinerary. So again, it's free and it goes with your post. So you'll be putting this link right here on your Facebook post. So when you go to your Facebook post, and again, instead of saying DM me, you're going to have the link right here that says click on me. It's free to review. Does anyone have any questions about how HubSpot works? And then I hope you guys got the register for those. Miss Paula, do you want to add something to it? If you're there. And
Yeah,
you are
I'm
the
here.
guru.
I'm here. I don't use HubSpot.
I know.
Yeah,
as far
so
as email marketing.
yeah, it's just hard to track it with that.
So in regards to email marketing, because I was speaking about email marketing, how you do your email marketing. We lost you.
Yeah, because I was filling out my information on the I'm trying to get these newsletters over here in Branch Up.
Branch Up.
That's less emails I gotta create.
Listen, a game changer, right?
I was half
Game
in,
changer.
half out. I apologize.
No. I was just gonna see if you well, you're working on emails right now, so that's telling you right now that's the importance of the emails. She's like, listen, that's less emails she has to send out. Ding, 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 click, click, click. If you can get that, you're good to go. But for HubSpot, the emails, the landing pages of getting the itinerary, that's going to come in a couple of weeks. But right now, this was just for those individuals who already have trips in there to go in there if you haven't been in HubSpot to see that it has changed so you can be familiar with it. Then you know how to clone. So if you want to play with it some more, just to redo your 2026, because that's where we're at, you can go ahead and start and get ahead of the game for it. So if there's no other questions, any questions, alibis? All right, we good. So y'all know, all right, immediately following this, we're going to Director Mayberry McCombs travel training by one of the ambassadors that they have on their team. So by all means, jump off and be sure to jump on to that one. And next week is going to be Eventbrite. Dr. Christina Chisholm, Dr. Jess Setter will be doing Eventbrite next week. So make sure that you're plugged in for another opportunity to see how a different platform that is free can show you. And just because we got some time, I will go to my Eventbrite real quick just to show you the power of what Eventbrite looks like so that you can go ahead and get that started. Again, you can do it for free. But we've been playing with Eventbrite for a little bit, just basically taking our trips and just putting them on there. And Eventbrite now has what we call it has a an AI that does it all for us really quickly. So the growing pain, it's just like Branch Up. It's a way that's less than 60 seconds. You'll see it. Oh my goodness, where's my passwords?
And I'm sorry, I keep interjecting today, but the person that signed up for my Ghana trip came from my Eventbrite.
What? Look at that. And that's why Dr. Jet Setter does it, because she gets a lot of hits from Eventbrite for her different trips that she put out there. She's in Houston, and then Paula's in Maryland. So it doesn't matter where you at, what your backyard looks like. If you have it on there, it's going to be visible. See, to somebody. So Eventbrite. Okay, here we go. And that's not working. Let's see if I can do it over here.
Is Branch Up pulling up for you? All of a sudden it's down for me. It was fine, and then now it's not pulling up. Just wondering if it's up now.
Hold on, you guys. I thought this might be a little bit simpler, but it's not liking my it's not liking my login for some strange reason. So I have to log in on my Apple, my iPad, and it's not liking it. Let's go with a one-time code. How about that? Okay, check my mail. Okay. All right, so here we go. 5, 2. All right, 2 and 1. Okay. I just log in. What are you doing? Okay. Browse events. Mm. So, no, this is not. I thought I was going to be able to show you guys, but it doesn't look like Eventbrite is going to let me be great. So I can do it on my phone. And it could be because I'm just in the country. All right, so I think this is the one. All right, you guys. So I don't have mine able to pull up for some strange reason. It's not liking me. I'm gonna give it one more. Oh, no, it's already. So I don't want y'all to be late. So for our next training. So my apologies. I thought it was going to be able to pull it up for me, but it did not pull it up. So you guys are gonna have to get that little snippet from Dr. Jetsetter next Wednesday. So again, it's Eventbrite, just another platform that you can use to promote your trips, to get some different leads in your backyard. That's for free. So without further ado, you guys be blessed. Have an amazing rest of your Winning Wednesday. I will see you not next week because I will be in ITQ. So that's why Dr. Jetsetter is doing what you're doing. And no, Miss Paula Marie, I do not know if there's a discount code for upgrade for the one for branch up, because I didn't get the upgraded one. All right, you guys.